Yeah, so in this video, I'm going to walk you through a POC which I built using the MCP or the Model Context Protocol. So, MCP is an open standard which is introduced by Anthropic for connecting AI models to a real-world tool and data sources. So, the application which I built is a local weather assistant where you can ask weather questions in plain English and get the real-time answer powered by AI. So, like, what is MCP? MCP and why does it matter? So, before MCP, if you wanted to connect an AI model, you need to call an external you need to build an completely custom integration every single time, and there was no standard. So MCP solved this by giving AI model a universal way to discover tools and understand what input they need and call and what how to call them. Think of it like a USB-C for AI. Any model can connect to any tool as long as they both speak MCP. So in this project, the MCP server exposes two weather tools. The AI client discover them automatically at runtime and decides on its own, like which one to call based on the user ask and no hard coding, pure AI reasoning. The architecture is basically when the user types the questions in terminal, the MCP client receives that question, connects to MCP server and discover the available tools. Then send both the question and the tool list to Grok AI model. The Grok AI model which we are using are Llama 3.3 and LLM, which reads the question, decide which tool to call and what parameters. Fourth, the MCP server executes the tool call against the National Weather Service API. It gets the live data and send it back. The AI then takes the raw data and formats it into a clean, readable answer for the user. The key thing here is the server and the client are completely decoupled. They communicate over server sent events. If I show you a live demo, here you can see this is the terminal. This is the server and it's running. And if I show you, if I ask like, what's the weather in Mumbai? So as you can see, it has given us like what's the weather is in Mumbai. It is telling okay in summer it goes till here and it then here. So why we are so as you can see all this. So like why we use MCP for this? There are three reasons. First, standardization. The same client code I wrote could connect to simply a different MCP server, as database server, a file system, etc. Second, AI-driven tool selection. The AI decide tool to use. I do not write if else logic for every question. Third, separation of concern. My server does one job, exposes tool, my client does one job, it's talk to the AI. They are completely independent and scalable for production grade system. To summarize, I built a fully working MCP based weather assistant running locally using the Grok free API, the National Weather Service for live data, and the MCP protocol as communication standard between AI and tools. These are the these are the updates of like what I have built, and thank you.